Where there was that much music, it was real small.
You didn't have time to dance.
Good evening.
Honky tonk.
We are everybody and their dog, and I'm going to come out here where I can see the audience and take one suggestion, and we're going to play a bunch of scenes based on that one suggestion. So I would like a suggestion for something you can hear in the distance, something you can hear in the train. Well, that's
Wolves.
What'd you say?
Wolves.
Wolves. Wolves is our
And a
suggestion.
train.
And wolves and train, those are the two words.
So Dad said, "We're going hunting," and I thought, okay. I hate to kill things. So we took our guns and we walked into the woods, and I could hear everything. I could hear little mice. I could hear some kind of prairie thing. And way off in the distance, I could hear wolves. Yeah. And so I took my BB gun off of my shoulder. I'm not allowed to have a real gun. And so I aimed it straight out, and I pulled the trigger, and nothing happened. So Dad said, "Oh, well, you have to put BBs in it." Well, that was completely new to me.
Well, it was completely new to me, but my dad said when they were kids, what they do on Halloween is get the outhouse and put it on the train tracks. Whether somebody was in it or not. I mean, it would surprise the person, surprise the train, surprise everybody, frankly. And the train ran right by their house. I mean, right by it. And after staying there for 2 or 3 nights, you really didn't notice that 2 a.m. blowing its horn at everybody. There were freight trains, passenger trains. We all waved at the conductor. We made him blow that horn because it
Blow that
was...
horn! Blow that horn! I'd go to ball games and sit behind the loudest guy in the stadium, and he had a horn, and he had a bell, and he had a rattler, and so me and my buddies would sit there and smoke cigars and drink Sprites with cherry vodka.
I support my son at this game. Smack him out of the park, Billy! Woo! I'm here every day out of the week, whether they're here or not. I invest my energy into this field. I let them know. I let the team know they're gonna win.
Go
they're gonna
Wolves!
take it. Yeah, go Wolves! Go Wolves!
The Billy's up the bat. Billy's up the bat. Now, don't let him see you. He gets upset when you see
I
him.
hate sports.
Look over there. Look like you're looking at... read your potato chip bag.
Billy,
Read the potato chip
Billy,
bag.
that's a golf club. Get it back. I hate sports.
Come on. Billy, no.
Strike one.
Billy, hit at the ball. Hit through the ball.
What
Keep
the-
your eye on it.
Billy?
Strike two.
Billy. It's a wiffle ball, Billy. It's
Take
a
it!
wiffle ball.
Take it like a man!
It's a wiffle ball. It's on a little tee. You can do this.
Come on, give me that.
So Dad came home and he had a great big goose egg right on the middle of his forehead. And I said, "Dad, you have a goose egg right on the middle of your forehead."
Oh, go get the frozen peas.
Oh,
Honey, I told you to read the potato chip bag.
Dad.
I can't take it when he stands there. It's too bad we had to leave him at the stadium.
Well, he needs to get in some more practice.
He does, and maybe get a ride home if he's lucky.
Yeah.
Do you want a steak or something?
Sure, fix me it rare. I can rare and
No,
with
I need to put it in-
Bernaise sauce, please.
Okay.
Okay, Crystal, Bernaise sauce looking up. Is it any better, dear?
It's no better.
Oh.
It's worse, look.
Oh.
You can read Rawlings. You can
I
read-
see that next week football.
Uh-huh.
He's
Football.
trying out for football.
Great, I hate sports.
Okay.
Dad, I'm glad you don't have a concussion because you wouldn't be hungry then, but here's a steak with some hollandaise.
Thank you,
Is
Hollandaise.
that the same?
Hey. Hi. Hi. You smell good. So do you. Thanks.
You've been out here long?
Not too long.
Oh, look, full moon!
Oh, it was a pretty one.
I haven't seen you around here much.
I just moved here.
Oh, I've been here a long time. I got a den over here.
Ooh. Is it private?
Yep. Well, except for the older puppies.
Look, I know you're not a coyote. Meat. So I thought we'd still do the traditional predator, bird thing. I'm gonna run, you're gonna chase me. You're gonna get hit by a 10-ton weight, maybe. Okay? You ready for this?
Yeah.
You're laying your ears back flat like you're scared or you're angry. Your tail. Look at your tail. It's coming up between your legs.
Oh, I'm ready. Anything to please my master.
Excuse me, sir. Delivery from Acme?
That's fine.
Amazon can find you anywhere.
Those prime, it's a prime world.
Go ahead and open it up. It's probably a large stick of dynamite disguised as a cigar.
Can I?
Oh,
Could you hold it for me?
No, you pretend to smoke it and I'll light it.
Okay.
Wolf tracks. Wolf guts. Ooh. Bear tracks.
There's a bear around here. There's a bear around here.
Bear guts.
Ooh.
G-Rex tracks. I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. I do too. And I feel like food all of a sudden.
Eh. T-Rex guts.
Jenkins, can you come into my office, please? Jenkins.
Mr. Jenkins on his way. He was in the gentleman's room. He wanted to wash his hands before he saw you, sir.
That's a good thing.
Ah, good. He's here now, sir.
Thank you, Dolores. Jenkins, go ahead and pull up a chair.
No, we got that.
There's an issue with your cubicle. I don't care.
Is it the walls?
No, it's the floor.
The fact that it's no longer there is not really my fault. Oh, you meant something else about... So, what problem with the floor?
What problem with the floor?
What problem with the floor did you have?
Well, it wasn't me. It was one of your fellow floor people on your floor.
Floorman?
Complained. What?
Floorman, my floormen,
Your foreman.
There are actually multiple, gender, I don't actually know, right? I don't ask them all, but there are
Yes.
floor people.
One of your floor,
floor
people,
people?
yes. They complained about the animal parts on the floor.
Oh, but that's just for the ambiance.
Well,
Most universities have like a whole column of dead animals, I just thought that it would add a little bit of like academia to our...
Oh my God, there's cat guts in here!
See, she's thinking. She's really thinking.
It's bringing back some fond memories to me, but there's really not much I can do. We've had 3 complaints. I've got to write you up on this, Jenkins.
Oh, wow. Where do we go from here?
No, we're rare. You're gonna.
I just got some really rare reptilian guts for your office. I mean, thousands of dollars I invested in.
I have no.
It's a great floor piece.
I've got no
really good
guts.
paperweight. You just have to make sure that the paper's not actually made of paper. The blood sort of seeps.
This is out of my understanding completely. I'm going to write it down. I'm taking a note about guts and blood. And,
Good, good.
And all this.
I want that in my file. Yeah.
This is.
Hey, Jet. Oh,
You can never get it off the cow catcher.
no, I see that.
That's what it's for.
Well, I was going to
It
ask.
catches cows and outhouses and things.
Well, I was going to ask you. Get back, cow catcher. Get back. Get back.
Look
Get
out,
cow
it's
catcher.
cow catcher.
You get stuck to it.
Yeah, you won't want that.
I was going to ask if you bring it.
I've gotten the wheels oiled up.
Oh, all right then.
I thought if you brought maybe a pitchfork, we could scrape the guts off of it.
I don't know. I think it's kind of like a warning to the other cows.
Yes, don't scrape the guts off it.
Well, why? I want to scrape the guts off of it because it's all clean and shiny most of the time.
Where do you think we get the Friday afternoon barbecue?
Forgot about the barbecue.
It's the Friday afternoon barbecue if the wolves don't get it first.
All aboard! All
Oh,
aboard for the gut special.
All right.
all right, if it's clean enough for you.
It's cleaning up for me till Friday. Now, don't get that rib off there. I've got my eye on it.
All right, then.
Go Wolves! Yeah, Tommy! Smash him! Smash him! Smash that little run, Simon! Go, Tommy!
Sir?
I was just wondering, do you have a child playing today?
Tommy.
Do you have, oh, his name is Tommy?
Yeah.
Do you think that Tommy feels maybe a little distracted by the volume of your screaming?
I can't hear you unless I'm not Tommy! No, you idiot! Don't drop on, Tommy!
Symphony, you can do it. You make up for his mistakes, Symphony. You see her cleaning up after a little
Tommy, you're never gonna make it into the draft!
Symphony, you're so fantastic.
Tommy, I'm ashamed of
I
you!
support you no matter what.
Tommy, your
all of
father and I are
decisions.
taking you out of camp!
Beer, popcorn,
He
chicken
needs a beer.
feet.
He needs a beer.
Yeah, I need several beers.
Okay, well, how many can...
Miss Abington,
Yes.
have a seat.
Oh, you'd like me to sit?
Sir, did Miss Abington? Ah, there she is.
She's my
Sir, Miss
next.
Abington, has she had her seat?
She's my next. You're my next.
Oh, I'm your next.
Yeah.
Oh, how
You
thrilled.
can't be first, but you can be
Oh,
next.
I'm so thrilled.
Oh, do sit down.
Oh, please, this chair is just not suitable.
Oh,
No, not for me.
Something less comfortable, yes.
Something else.
oh, I thank you. Oh, you'd like me to sit?
Sit.
Oh, I
We
thank
can
you.
help you here. Jenkins, help her.
Please.
Let me pull my skirt up. It's rather tight.
No problem.
Oh, keep them together. Keep them together.
Be a lady, Mrs. Abington.
Orwell, thank you. Cough, you can go.
I feel rather on display.
Well, the issue here in HR for you, Miss Abington,
Yes.
is that you're too happy.
What?
Too happy.
Too happy. Too happy. One can never be too happy.
Oh, I beg to differ.
Oh, but you could say that very happily, couldn't you? Say, oh, I beg to differ.
I'm afraid I must do this with my resting bitch face.
Oh,
Too happy.
oh, poor dear. Oh, poor dear.
No, you're the one here for service, for analysis.
Oh, you repeat what you say.
Analysis.
Oh,
Going to analyze you.
oh, truly?
Yes.
Oh, well, go right ahead.
Excuse me, do you need help again?
I'm afraid I
All right. Again. Jenkins,
Your purity, keep your knees together.
do not let your pocketbook open. Your change will
There
drop
we
out. There we are.
Well suited, Mrs.
Oh,
Lady.
thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
So-
yeah, then you were saying.
You have to grim up.
Oh, I have to grim up.
Grim up?
Grim up.
Rather than cheer up, you need to grim up.
Grim up.
Very good. Oh, I'm taking a positive note on you. Grimming up. Nicely done.
I can
Beginning
be
with the
just
face.
as grim as the next person.
Turn
I
that
thought.
smile upside down.
There, I did it. Oh, that hurts my face. I'll get frown lines and crow's feet. No, thank you. I'd rather not.
So you feel happiness bubbling up inside you.
Oh, I'm afraid I do. Is that bad?
It spills out of you.
It does. It spills right out. I was kind of hoping it might spill out a bit on you.
It was not 2 minutes before she was doing an interpretive dance.
And I thought perhaps if you might just suspend your disbelief for a moment and think of a happy time. Think of a time in your childhood when things were joyful and gleeful, and you felt like dancing. Here, try. Hello. Here, stand up.
This is not about me.
Oh, well, all right, then it'll be about me. I'd like you to just try it, though. Extend your body. Feel the joy. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, perfect.
Tommy! I told you extend your body. When he throws the football, you catch it. What's the problem? What? You don't want to be a star athlete? No? What are you gonna be? Some darn rapper?
Tommy,
I'm here to drop my album.
I've got everything set up, obviously. Studio. We're going to need you to do this like we have like 2 hours. So in order to get your complete album recorded, you're going to have to record continuously for 2 hours.
2 hours. That's absolutely no problem.
Have you written, I see you've got your notebook there. So
Feel free to just peer at it.
there's your first set of
Nothing right
lyrics
there.
refers to wolves.
Yep, absolutely. Wolves.
Tommy, are you singing good for the man? Tommy, how's your singing?
Wolves in the train track. Wolves in the train track. Gotta get them wolves. Gotta get them off the train track. It's for PETA.
A
You
man,
gotta hire my boy.
we don't allow family members in the studio.
Let's get him out of here.
Why?
I actually have a VPO. Get him out of here.
Beat it is the explanation.
Are you gonna do Beat It? I love that one.
Limiting.
Um,
Creatively limiting.
I'm sorry, we can't have family members in the studio.
Dad! Really leave!
Tommy, you ought to do a rock opera about yourself.
He was right.
You
All
handled
that
that.
really built character.
You handled that nicely.
I think I'm good here. Thank you.
Oh,
And I went to the concert, and there he was up on the stage. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. I yelled, Tommy! Tommy, can you hear me? He couldn't. But that was okay, because I didn't give up. I pulled off my shirt, and I twirled my bra
and I
around.
pulled off my shirt and I twirled my chest around. My chest hair was waving in the wind.
Tommy, time to get out to the bus. Just ignore all your fans, if you would.
Oh, Tommy! Oh, Tommy! Sign my chest!
Okay. All
You
right.
were great, man!
Tommy, you
Thanks.
are so great.
Thanks!
Wow, you're sweating
Tommy,
all
you know.
over my hand. That's
Tommy, we have to be on the 814.
okay. Well,
Tommy, roll the window down.
well, let's just get out of here. That's.
All right.
Thank you all for loving and supporting me. Continue to do so. I'll take
We
your
gotta
money
catch a
anytime.
train. Sorry.
Thank you all.
Sorry.
Thank you for giving me your money.
You're getting on the zoo car! It's full of wolves!
Oh, and that was the last I saw of him. But slices of hair came out of the window.
We got wolf tracks.
What?
We got Tommy tracks. We got wolf guts. And there's the Tommy guts.
Oh, what a crying shame.
If only he'd been an athlete.
Yeah, he could have been an athlete, you know. He could have been a contender.
He could have been, but now he's just a wolf's breakfast.
Oh, that's a crying